Here with another video. So I want to speak about people that think that they can try gatekeep certain practices. I always hear people say when like people are channeling Oshun with tarot cards, or maybe people from outside, from like other races connecting with Oshun, them saying no, it's false, it's deceptive spirits, this is a closed practice. First of all, who are you to dictate what people do with their spiritual practices? Who are you? Just because you're newly initiated in Ifa or whatever, now you think you're the holder of all spiritual and universal knowledge. One, we're in the new age. We're in the new age. Everything has changed. Even spirituality as we know it, things have changed. Certain closed practices are not really closed anymore. We don't go looking out for these divinities. They come to us without us being initiated in Ifa or in whatever the other practices, right? So I know as someone who has connected with Oshun, uninitiated in Ifa and Ilukume, that things have changed. Things have changed. So I don't even know why you try to gatekeep something that is open. All practices are open in the new age, in the age of information, the age of Aquarius. You can access all information. We don't go looking out for these divinities. Not once in my life have I ever just tried to initiate contact with Oshun without her directing it and without her connecting to me first. Okay? Not just her, many other healers have been through this. Many other divinities connect to us without us being required to go to Nigeria to initiate or go find an priestess of Ifa to initiate us. Sometimes it may be required of you to be crowned, and I'm not denying that, but that's not for everyone. Okay? These divinities want to connect with us because we're universal children. We connect to all things. Not me also connecting with the Hindu priest divinities. I'm not a Hindu priest. I didn't go to any temple to get initiated, but I still connect with Lakshmi, Kalima, and all the other divinities that want to connect with me because I am an open portal. I am connected to the grids. I'm actually in the new earth. Okay, things have changed. Okay, so you guys coming here telling us that it's a close practice, says who? Says who? Because we are connected to these universal energies, and they are universal energies. You don't own them. You don't own Oshun. She may be your mother, but you don't own her. You don't own her. You don't get to dictate who she connects with. Okay, you don't own Lakshmi. You don't own Kalima. You don't own them. Just be obedient on your practice and mind your business. Let people do what they need to do. Okay? You guys are still hungry for new initiates, hungry to initiate people. You're starving, not realizing that we don't actually need these practices. We don't need to initiate the way that you did. We don't need to. And also, why are you comparing yourself to us? You think me and you are on the same level? You think me and you are the same spirit? Do you know who we are? Do you know who I am? I hate to do that. I hate to act like that person, but sometimes it calls for that. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you? You don't, right? So mind your business. Those of you that are actually connecting with these spirits, not be disregarded or allow people to try and gaslight you into thinking that you're not connecting with them. If you are connecting with Oshun and all these divine beings from so-called close practices, that's exactly what you're doing. Do not allow outside people to try to dictate to you. People that are stuck in the old world, the old programs, dictate to you. They had, in order for them to do these rituals, to connect with these beings, they had to go through rituals that required blood sacrifices. We do know that most of us that are in the new age, we don't need to connect with blood sacrifices like that anymore. We don't practice the way that they do. We don't create altars the way that they do. Most of us are operating through codes. Okay, most of us are really connected to the universal frequencies. Things have changed. You know it. Do not allow people outside of you to try gaslight you, and then you try and stop the connection that has already been started. If Oshun has been phoning at you, been asking you to connect to her, to venerate her, to do spiritual work with her, then do it. Do not allow people outside of you to tell you, no, you cannot connect with Oshun if you're not initiated in the file. No, you cannot connect with Oshun if you're using tarot cards. Says who? Says who? They're trying to bully people. They use that narcissistic energy in this new age, in this new world. Things have changed. Even the things that we can speak about. Back in the day, we could never speak about mermaids. We could never speak about mermaid encounters. Now we speak about it freely. Now we know that mermaids exist. Now that we are open in the age of Aquarius, there's so many things that we can do that we couldn't do before. Okay? So do not allow people to gaslight you. People that are hungry, starving for initiates, broke as a bum, so starving for initiates. Don't allow them to gaslight you. Things have changed.